yourself an iPhone for all your cell phone getting needs. iPhone box. I don't have my ad read in front of me. What can we say about it? I don't know. This video is sponsored by iPhone. If you want crystal clear hearing and crystal clear connection, look no further than iPhone. This video is sponsored by iPhone. Please call responsibly. So something like that. Okay, and this video is sponsored by Big Pen. If you have something very important to write down and can't find nothing to write down with, look no further than Big Pen for all your writing needs. Big Pen, please draw responsibly. Okay. The beep boop voice is done for now, because it's on here multiple times. People love it. Oops. Okay. This is going to be for Rex. What is up, Rex? Rex is awesome, Rex. And he said, how about a propless haircut? Interesting. Yes, let's do that. I thought there was a bug crawling on my leg. It was just my string from my shorts. Okay, let's just look at your hair real quick. Let's just look at your hair. Actually, let's just kind of see if we can just get in a little bit to kind of see how thick it is and kind of see the volume on it. Perfect. Okay, let's get it a little bit wet. Good. Relax. Good. We're just getting it a little wet. Perfect. A little more. One more time. Perfect. Okay. And we're just going to brush. We're just going to brush. We're just going to brush. And we're just going to comb. Perfect. Okay, let's actually start off by buzzing the sides and the back. We're gonna make this really quick. Okay, so we're just gonna turn it. Okay, let's just line up like your bangs with it. Perfect. Okay, and let's get a little bit of cutting. Right now, where was that at? Right there. Okay. Tom, what is up? Tom. T-O-M. Tom wanted fast tapping, and I've been seeing this iPhone box sitting right here, so I wanted to do a little bit of fast tapping. Fast tapping. first, and then we'll go to the floor. So I'm going to turn down the mic for this one. So this is going to be Alicio. And how about the towel over the mic? So this is actually a very good trigger. I was practicing before I started this video to make sure that it was going to not be too sensitive to the mic. That's why I have to turn it down a little bit. Now, I also don't have I thought I had a smaller towel than this, like a face towel, but I don't. So Alicio wanted me to do a little bit of a towel over the mic and some scratching and kind of like warming on the mic, and I think it sounds even cool like this. Just kind of moving the towel around a little bit, I think, is a very good sound. It actually sounds, listen, kind of sounds like the waves in the ocean. Very beautiful sound. That is a very good sound. I think it would have been better, personally for me, if I had a smaller towel. But I was looking and couldn't really find it. Okay, now let's do one more and then we're gonna go to the floor and we'll see how that works. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to do a little bit of let's do Leo. Let's do Leo. Leo. L-E-O. Leo. 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 And we're just gonna do some more radio voice with hand snaps and hand sounds, okay? So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do the radio voice with that, okay? So right now, I need you to relax right now. Just listen to the hand sounds right now. Let them relax you. Let them relax you right now. Can you listen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax now. Just let your body relax now. Get your body nice and comfortable right now. Nice and comfortable right now. Let them eyes get a little tired now. Let your body get a little heavy now. Relax now. Focus now. Everything's gonna be okay now. 1, 2, 3, 4 now. We are counting now. 5, 6, 7, 8 now. Good. Okay, that was for you, Leo. I kind of like the radio voice without saying that it's like, this video is sponsored by Nestle. I kind of like just doing it like randomly talking, like, relax now. Everything's gonna be okay now. As long as you focus on your relaxation. Okay, let's go to the floor. Fuck. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Okay, so this, okay, hold on, focus. So this is going to be for, where is it at? Where is it at right now? Okay, this is for Tamsian. And this is going to be hairbrush on the carpet, but making a beat. So it's like kind of like setting and breaking the pattern, but more like rhythmic brushing. Okay, now. So that was a little bit of that. I do a lot of that on my TikTok. But I do a lot of it on TikTok without the microphone. So just like lo-fi. And if you don't, if you don't follow me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. But you'll see a lot of like hairbrush stuff on TikTok. Okay, if you would like to see that. Okay, the next one is going to be JoJo. And JoJo's actually a good word to repeat, honestly. But we're gonna do some stuttering and repeating words, repeating words. This is gonna be a little bit of ASMR. Okay. This one is gonna be okay. Man. There it is, okay. Relax. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Topaz. Topaz. And this is a good one. Let's back away from the mic a little bit. So this is going to be the singing bowl. And I'm going to do a little bit of the singing bowl while I just kind of talk to you a little bit and make sure that you are nice and relaxed. Make sure that you are nice and comfortable. Make sure that you are nice and relaxed and nice and comfortable. Make sure that you are nice and relaxed and nice and comfortable. Make sure that you are nice and relaxed and nice and comfortable. Relaxed and comfortable. Relaxed and comfortable. Relaxed and comfortable. Make sure. Relax right now. Good. I'm not saying that I'm great with the singing bowl, but I definitely think it's a nice sound. I do think it's a good sound. Good, relax, good, right there, relax, okay. Okay, next we are going to do, this is for Izzy, what is up? Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we have to turn the mic down a little bit again because it's going to be mic rubbing and mic scratching. Now, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna do it with both, but I'm gonna start off with the fluffy mic, okay? We're just going to do some mic also go to the foam cover as well, and do a little bit of scratching and rubbing the foam cover as well. Like this. If you are wondering too, we are in the recording room, and this is the hallway upstairs. So we're actually in the room that I recorded, but we're in the doorway, obviously. We're not in the room, we're in the doorway of the room, in case you were wondering. Okay, thank you, Izzy, for that. And thanks for being awesome in general. But yeah, I don't do like a ton of mic. I shouldn't say that. I do occasionally, but it's mainly in videos that are strictly dedicated to mic stuff. I usually don't do that at just random times, you know. Okay, focus on the dog. Let the dog relax you. Okay, let's now do some setting and breaking the pattern, and this is going to be, I love this name, Flying Slipper. Flying Slipper. This video is sponsored by Flying Slipper. I don't know what else to say, but it's a great name. I love it. Okay, let's do some setting and breaking the pattern. Listen, hold on. Can you hear them talking? Listen. What are they saying? What are they saying? Can you hear? Can you understand what they're saying? They're trying to do a little bit of ASMR outside. Okay. Okay, Flying Slipper. Appreciate that. Okay, next we have, let's go with Julius. Let's go with Julius. Let's go with Julius. Name 3 Juliuses in the comments. I'll go first. Julius Irving, Dr. J. You name 2. Well, no, yeah, you gotta name them, guys. Give me some Juliuses. Okay, anyway, we're gonna be doing some pay attention. Focus on me. So, pay attention right here. Look at my hand right here. Pay attention. Good. Now, I want you to pay attention right here. Focus right here. Pay attention. Good. Right here. Okay, right here. Right here. Good. Look down here. Perfect. Look right here. Look right here. Look right here. Hey, focus right here. Perfect. Focus. Good. Focus right here. Do you see this little thing on my earphones right here? This, like, I think this might be for volume, maybe. But focus on that right there. Look right there. No matter what else I'm doing, just look right there. Do you see it moving a little bit? It's moving a little bit. Yeah, focus right there. Do not lose focus right there. Your focus is right there. Right there. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Don't forget to name some Juliuses in the comments. Okay. Now, we're going to go to Chris. Chris. C-H-R-I-S. I should have actually done this for everybody. I should have had you name, like, somebody in the comments that also has their same name. I should have done that. That was my bad. So, if you remember, then you can do it for everybody. Actually, I'll do it. I'm going to go through all of them again. But let's finish with Chris, okay? Chris wants radio voice. So we'll finish with radio voice, and then we'll go through the entire list, and I'm going to name somebody that I know, like a famous person, sports athlete, whatever, that has the name of that person, okay? Perfect. Okay, this video is sponsored by Chris, spelled C-H-R-I-S, Chris. Chris wants you to relax now. Chris wants you to focus on my hand right now. Chris wants you to get a good night's sleep right now. He wants me to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. He wants you to relax right now and focus on your relaxation right now. He wishes you nothing but the best at all times. He thinks you're an awesome person right now. Focus and do what Chris says, and you'll be much happier right now. Perfect. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go through real quick. This is already a long ass video. If you want to be part of this next video, I'm telling you, go become a member on my Patreon. Okay, there's a couple different tiers, tons of videos, stuff like that. Go check it out, okay? And you can be in this, and I could be saying your name. Okay, so I'm gonna start at the top. This is not gonna be in any order. This isn't in the order that I did the stuff in. It's just the order that I wrote it down, which was, I think, how the comments were. Okay, so Izzy. I'm gonna go. There's actually 2 I can think of off the top of my head, but we're gonna go Israel Adesanya, but they call him Izzy. UFC fighter. Izzy, Israel Adesanya. So we'll do that. Next we have Tom. We'll go Tom Brady. Now, I'm not gonna know this one. Tamzin. T-A-M-Z-I-N. Tamzin. I don't know anybody named Tamzin. It's a pretty cool name, though. We'll go ahead and... I don't know. You guys let me know if you know anybody named that. Okay? It's a very unique name. I like it. Chris. We're going to go ahead and go with Chris. Oh, that's a tough one. There should be a lot of Chris's. Why can't I think of like a Chris right now? Chris. Why can't I think? Chris Rock. We'll go Chris Rock. Chris is a pretty common name. Why can't I think of no Chris's? Leo. L-E-O. Leo. I mean, I guess with Leonardo DiCaprio, I guess. Probably. Would that be like Leo? We're gonna go with that. Alicio. I don't know what that is either. I don't think I know an Alicio. You guys gotta help me out. A-L-E-S-S-I-O. You gotta let me know. Who do you know that is named that? Next one we have Rex. I'm pretty sure there was somebody named Rex Chapman. Who's Rex Chapman? Is that a baseball player? For some reason that name is Rex Chapman. Or football. Rex Chapman. Rex Grossman was football, right? Bears quarterback. Rex Chapman. I'm going to go Rex Chapman. I think that's somebody. Topaz. I don't know anybody named Topaz. So you guys gotta help me out again. Jojo. Oh, we got Jojo ASMR. So that's perfect. JJ. JJ. I think there's a UFC fighter named JJ Aldrich. She's a female fighter. I think JJ. I think that's her thing. We're gonna go with that one. Luke. We're gonna go with Luke. Why am I impressed with this one too? Luke. Why can't I think about Luke? Luke Longley. Played for the Chicago Bulls. I think with like Michael Jordan and stuff. Luke Longley. Julius. I think we did Julius, right? Julius Irving. We did Julius. Flying Slipper. I don't know. You're gonna have that out there. And then Kelsey. 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 I actually don't know if I know Kelsey. Kelsey. There's gotta be somebody named Kelsey.